choose that depending on your preference. And then when you look closer, you can also review their statistics. So how many copy traders are currently copying that portfolio, current ROI, profit, even drawdown. So if you are very particular with that, you can see what type of contracts they are invested in, what is the minimum copy amount, and how long has the portfolio been running already. So if the stats are good with you, you can just click on copy, then set your chosen deposit amount and your stop loss for additional risk management. So after that, you click on submit, and then you're already able to copy all of the trades. So of course, on your side, as a copy trader, you would like to monitor the progress of your copy as well. So in your own dashboard, you'll be able to see all of the trades, all of the positions and orders open and closed by the trader that you are copying. You can see the price at which it was entered, liquidation price, if any, unrealized P&L, and of course, all of your balance information. Okay, so if any of you have any questions, feel free to drop it in the comment section or in the chat. Maybe you can, if we have time, we can answer a few of them later on. Okay, next would be lead traders. So lead traders, we are actually also looking for experienced traders, maybe from the viewers out there. If you guys are experienced with trading crypto futures on Binance, feel free to join us. You can have quite a bit of benefits by letting others copy your trades. So for lead traders, the minimum deposit is actually 500 USDT. And you'll be able to trade all of the perpetual futures contracts available on Binance Futures, of course. So what are the incentives of joining Trader Wagon as a lead trader? So of course, with getting copied by other users, you also get to earn additional income and additional benefits. So I'd like to highlight that as a lead trader, you get 10% of the profit share from your copy trader's profits. So when the portfolio is closed or the copy trader exits the copy relationship, then the system will automatically calculate 10% to your Binance Spot wallet, and your copy traders can get to keep their 90% of the profits. In addition to that, you also get 10% commission from your copy traders trading fees and extra 50% rebate on the first few months for trading with us. So of course, on our end, we are very flexible with the kind of benefits that we're able to provide. So if you are interested, feel free to go to Trader Wagon website, click on be a lead trader, and submit your application. So if you're wondering, we actually implemented almost exactly the same user interface or trading interface for all of that is very similar to Binance, because we want to make sure that the adjustment period or trading experience is very similar, and then it won't take so much time to adapt. So if you are a trader and you trade Binance futures already, then you will more or less have no issue or problem trading with Trader Wagon as well. Okay, so just a quick summary. So if you want to apply as a lead trader, you can go to the website, click on be a lead trader, and then once your application is approved, then you can automatically create a portfolio with the minimum amount. And as soon as you start trading and you start getting traders to copy you, then you'll automatically earn profit share and commission as well. Okay, so currently we also have a promotion for lead traders existing. So I can send the link as well to Polina later on. It will be posted as well in the group. So if you are interested to join us as a lead trader, feel free to do so. We have a promotion running up until next week. Okay. Also, there is also another way on how you can earn passive income from Trader Wagon. So aside from joining us as a copy trader, or if you are an experienced trader, you can be a lead trader as well. You can also share your referral link or code to other users or any friends of yours who may be interested in copy trading or social trading, and you can earn up to 20% commission from the referrals. So the process is actually very simple. So you just have to log into Trader Wagon, and then you can go to your profile and you'll be able to share your invitation code or link to your friends. So yes, so that is pretty much it for everyone. If you have any questions, feel free to drop it in the comment section. And of course, if you are interested to know more, feel free to follow our social channels. I will also be adding that later on in the description. Hey, that's it. Thank you so much, guys, for your time.
Thank you, Aris, for a short introduction. And of course, I will add also links because I know that you have a Telegram group for Trader Wagon and also a website. Later, I'll add them to the description of the video so everyone can access and find more information there. Thank you. Do you have any questions in the comments for the moment? No? If you have any, you can just comment on our video as well.
Okay, no
Thank you,
worries.
Iris.
So thank you so much, guys, for your time. I will be, I guess I'll be leaving now. It's quite late where I am. It's like 11 p.m. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the webinar. Nice meeting everyone. Have a good
Thank
day.
you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Have a good night. That was our special guest. And let's move to the questions now that you sent to us.
Yeah, so let's move to our questions, and the first topic would be accounts. We have received a few questions about Binance accounts, and the first one is why was I refused to open an account on Binance, despite I provided all documents needed? How my case can be reviewed and considered? Actually, you should receive an email with reason of rejection. If no clear, please contact our support team. We will leave a link, so you can always ask why and what you need to be verified. The second question is, I would like to delete all of my information from your database and remove it completely. You cannot delete the accounts, and you cannot delete all the database from our Binance, but you can permanently or temporarily freeze your account by going accounts, security, disable accounts, and you can restore it in the future in any time. Third question, I can't verify my account. It's written under review and that's all. Usually it takes 2 to 4 days to verify, and sometimes even faster. But if you don't get verified within a 2 to 4 days, please contact the support to flag the problem. And the fourth question is about password. I can't remember my password on Binance account. I can't recreate it. I don't have any instructions on my email after I press forgot my password. And what happened? So first of all, you have to check your junk folder. You can try to reset it using your phone number as well. And for example, if you forgot your phone number or you changed it, and you can always change the phone number as well by going security change, and you can just change to a new phone number there. But you will be restricted from trading and P2P withdrawals for 24 hours. And fifth question, someone took my account and changed my password. I only know my ID. I have funds there. Through the platform, I go to my other account, and through it, I see that there are funds on my other account which was stolen, but I can't get them. Is there a solution? So first of all, you have to report immediately about this account takeover, and it will be reviewed by your security team. It does not take long, so feel free to report this. That's it for me. So Paulina will continue with the questions.
Yeah, guys, if you have some other questions in the meantime, we'll try to monitor the chat as well. So now we continue with question about account. So what are the criteria for banning the user account within your trading platform? Actually, there are a few. It's quite a long text. I will not stop here long, but I will also publish this link together with other links in the comments, and you can find it under the terms in the clause 6, so termination of agreement and suspension and cancellation of Binance account. Please feel free to go to Binance Terms to check. So this user was asking about the photo for authorization of the account, and they try to do it with the phone and the computer, and doesn't understand where is the problem. Usually you can see the description of the parameters where they talk about the photo, and I would, if you I recommend to use the app where you can scan the QR code and do the verification there, so it should be easier. Or you can upload a photo from your computer as well. So take a selfie. If you save it to your computer, you can also upload it. So it's important that you don't have glasses, hats, and don't have any filters on the photo. One question from Latvia. I'm not registered. I cannot register on Binance. I'm living in Latvia, but not the citizen. My passport is not accepted. So I assume that the person has a foreign passport, but living in Latvia. So I would recommend to provide with a document that proves that you are a resident in Latvia. So probably the ID card. Otherwise, you need to indicate the country where you have your residency status. So, and the question about documents as well. What do I have to do to submit my documents if I'm renting my apartment and don't have utility bills, not receiving letters, so no documents to prove the address? We often receive this kind of questions. So there is a list of documents that we accept. You can have a phone bill with a subscription if you have with a telecom company. You can make like a bank account statement, PDF, for example. If you go to a bank page of the bank, you have a bank account, and when you create a bank statement file, your name and address is indicated on this document. We don't need to see the actual bank statement. You can blur it and close this information, but there should be information where it's visible, your address and name is visible and matches of the ones that you provided. If you guys have any other recommendations here, but I think it's the easiest way. Then, yeah, so here I show you the list of required documents, or list of documents that you can submit for proof of address. So then we have a few questions on business account, but before that, I would like to see if we have any questions in the comments. Yeah, Binance card, we will cover that as well. The futures topic will cover it as well. Binance card is available in Latvia, we will cover. So no questions about account. So we move on to business account questions.
I can see there's been some of the questions about business accounts, so we'll cover that part as well. The first one is that I'd like change my personal account to business account. How is it possible by easy way? There's not a chance that you can change the current account, but you need to create a new account with new email and a phone number. And I can put the link on a chat as well, how you can do it. The second one is that I wanted to invest in crypto, small amount of fiat with my company, but the documentation requirements are so much over the top that I lost my appetite. Why business account requires so much more information than certificate of registration and confirmation of authorized person, which would be the same basic requirements as for identification? Okay, I guess for the business documentation, it's different in different countries. So I guess you should check documents in a business registry as well. Polina, do we have a slide to show this as well?
Yeah, actually, if I was investigating for Estonia, and I tried to do a business account as well, so it was success. And on the first side, you can see the list of the required documents for business account, but actually some documents can repeat here. So there are some particular questions, but for example, for when I did my account, so I noticed that business registry data document had 3 questions. So you could upload the same document. So basically 3 times. It just and it just proves that the information is indicated. For a certificate of incorporation, you upload the registry card. For memorandum of articles, you should have it also in the business registry. The Binance requires to have it in English. So I would recommend to, if you, for example, in Estonian registry, I cannot download it in English. So I used a translator online, deepl.com, to generate translation. It is free, you can generate it easily. So it gives you opportunity to translate from your language, Estonian, Latvian, Lithuanian, or other language, to English. You will have a PDF document, so you can upload the original plus PDF document. So register of director issued within the last 12 months, register of shareholders, ownership structure. You usually can find this on registry data document. On the second one, full screenshot from government website, which contains the current company details. Kindly make sure the system clock on the desktop is included. So here you just need to make a screenshot on the from the website of the business registry, basically. And the last 2 documents, sanction questionnaire and letter of authorization, is actually already included here among the documents. So you just click on the link and fill those documents in and submit them. So it looks like it's a lot, but actually it's all doable.
And I can see for the last question, does Binance have a solution for businesses to accept instant Bitcoin payments without using Lightning Network wallets? If the business has a partnership with Binance, they have an option to choose between Binance Pay and Binance Code that I can put links on a chat as well.
And now let's talk about like the most questions we have received were about deposits and withdrawals. So let me give you the overview of possible ways here. So to deposit, so first of all, I would like to announce that SEPA is, as you know, it was suspended for a couple of months, and now we are working to get it back. So it's been currently rolled out in a couple of countries already. So it's we are testing, and it will be also available soon in our countries, but we are just waiting for final testing and confirmation. This is good news, but for other options for deposit, first you can use your debit or credit card, both Visa or MasterCard, and the fee will be 1.5%. You can use another service, Cash, and they offer SEPA also, the deposits with SEPA. Another opportunity is to use SWIFT, but this is valid for USD, which is also free. And fourth option will be available soon, SEPA, so hold on, it's coming. And of course, the other crypto wallets as well. Yeah, so as for the withdrawals, the option one is also debit or credit card. So currently, it's Visa card supported with a Visa Direct function, and you can see also the percentages here. Just a sec. Second is Cash. But just have a look at also the fees. I indicated here because there is a list of fees depending on the way that you use. For example, MasterCard will be 2.5 and minimum €5. Cash SEPA 0.5 euros plus 5 percentage, sorry, plus €5, and so on. So have a look at the fees there. So for the SWIFT, it's actually €15. It's not the share of the amount and the fixed fee. And SEPA, of course, when it will be also available in our countries. For other crypto wallets, the fees are different. So I include the link as well, which I will put in the video comments section, or video description section. And also we have a peer-to-peer option and Binance Card, of course. Regarding peer-to-peer, today we have also a small presentation from my colleague Gennaro, who will make a small introduction about P2P, and we are also planning to do a webinar in spring regarding because P2P is actually gives a lot of opportunities to earn money and not only deposit and withdraw money. So Gennaro can give us a brief introduction about what his team is doing, what the service is about. So, and the last one is Binance Card. So I know many people use Binance Card to withdraw money, and it's up to 0.9%, and daily ATM limit is €290. So the question was why I cannot deposit more than €250 at a time. Actually, it's possible to because this can happen if you haven't done verification. So if your account is not verified, then you can have some limits. Just I would recommend to go to menu personal verification page and check your withdrawal limits. You can also deposit or withdraw limits, and you can also have an option to increase them. So there will be explanations how to do it. So Yeah, so the second question is also about larger amount of transfers, withdrawals, and the answer is the same. You need to check your withdrawal limits, so it's possible to increase them, and make sure that you have done personal verification of your account. So that was already, this question was already covered by the slides before, so you can just go back and see different fees here. So let's move to a question about SEPA.
So there was one question about SEPA. Can we expect SEPA transfers in euro to be returned? What actions are being taken to solve this problem? Actually, Alina mentioned the answer before, but since the 26th January, we have a partner with the PaySafe to launch the pilot program to euro deposits and withdrawals via SEPA payment network. For now, it's in a test version, so it's been tested by Binance and PaySafe. And yeah, as soon as it will be launched and will be working, you will know about that, for example, in announcement group in Telegram, for example. We will announce it there. And the next question is about fraud. So the question is, what is the quickest way to inform Binance about fraud or order to stop transactions? I was trying to reach Binance via chat, but unsuccessfully. How do you fight money laundering? First of all, if you have a fraud or some problems, for example, someone stole your account or anything, first of all, you have to inform the local police office about the fraud by calling them or coming there, as depends of the country laws. Next, you have to contact support chat about to ask them to stop the transaction, and as well as contacting the police, you have to ask them to fill up a special form about the fraud, and yeah, something like that. So police, support chat, and then police have to fill up the special form about the fraud. Next questions are about coins. First question is regarding adoption of meme coins. When can we expect the listing of Dogibonk, Dobo? This is the coin. And to expand more of the question, what is the overall statement regarding meme coins on Binance Exchange? When Hex will be listed? Where can I see new coins? How frequently new coins are introduced onto Binance? For announces about the new coins and overall news, what's happening on the Binance, please follow announcement page. We will have this in the comments down below. Or for instant announcements, please join Telegram channel, Binance Announcements, and this is the quickest way to know about new coins and new launches and so on. And third question, what is the most popular altcoin that was traded by Europeans or more specifically Lithuanians? And the coin was SLP last week. And the next question, my question is about listing on your exchange. What kind of steps we need to make to list our crypto project onto Binance exchange? For this, we have a special application where you can apply for a coin to add on to Binance account, Binance exchange, and for more information, we have a link. We'll leave a link where you can see all the needed things to be on the exchange. Yeah, thank you. And next topic will be staking, and Sander will take a word, please.
The first question is that at what time exactly will the coins be released and can stake again? I guess it totally varies. Usually you can stake coins under, earn section or staking section as well. Usually it's like 30 or 60 or 90 days, sometimes even more. For example, ETH, it can be over like a year or something. But right now we have some new launches as well. For example, Voxel coming out with the launch this week with new staking activities. The second question is that why can so small amount of coins be added to locked staking? I guess it again varies on a coin as well. What are the current offers? So you need to keep an eye on that. We are gonna have a webinar next week as well, taking place on Wednesday at 6 o'clock. So there's gonna be some more information about staking activities and going more in depth with that. Next, regarding Binance Card, there's some questions about that as well. About delivery, I can see there's good day. About 2 months ago, I have ordered a Binance Card. For how long I will wait for this? For ordering Binance Card, it usually takes 1 to 2 weeks. But again, delays may happen because there's a third party involved as a postal service as well. But if it's longer than 1 or 2 weeks, so I would recommend contacting Binance again. The second question about Binance Card is that I want to add my Dogecoin to my Binance physical card. Is it possible? I can add ADA, BNB, but didn't see Doge. Right now, Binance Card does not offer Doge as a payment offer, but maybe in future, who knows? I entered my Binance Card PIN correctly 3 times. Now it's always declined in shops, but when I go to withdraw cash from ATM, it works. How can I fix this problem?
Actually, I was checking with my colleagues about that. I will. I don't have answer for the moment, but I will publish it later under the video.
Okay, thank you, Polina. But yes, ordering a new card, it will cost like around 25 euros. So if there's no other solution. About NFTs, there's some questions again as well. Why can't we create NFT in the NFT platform? To list an NFT for sale, our team will first of all approve the content to make sure it's appropriate for listing. And again, this process usually takes around a day or 8 hours. And after that, when it's been approved successfully, your NFT will list immediately on the marketplace as well for auction as sale. So yeah. And I can see there's more questions about NFTs. How can I sell an NFT? Again, it's on Binance platform. So yeah, on a marketplace.
Cool. I see that there were some questions in the comments also regarding Binance card, it's in Latvia that it's not available, but actually it is not true. So you can order Binance card from Latvia as well. And from Lithuania, we were asked about trading futures. So I've checked with the team from Lithuania that currently the local regulation is not allowing us, our platform, to trade futures. Specific license is required for that. So we do everything to comply with regulations. So for the moment, it's not this opportunity is not available. But that doesn't mean that it will not be relaunched in the future. So just follow our announcements and from Binance regarding this. So, and for our questions part, we are done. And now maybe I get some questions from here from the chat. So how can a newbie make money in Binance? It's I would recommend to also visit our academy, Binance Academy, where you have a lot of articles, including how to start. So you will get a lot of good learnings from there. Yeah, any other about job applications? So you can always, if you have any job applications at Binance, we have a lot of open roles. You can have a look at the careers website, Binance Careers, so and find what is suitable for you. Okay. So by futures banned in Lithuania, I just replied. SEPA withdrawals, I covered that. It's coming in the nearest future. So there was. So now I would like to move on to our second topic. It's a small introduction about peer-to-peer. Probably some of you already use the peer-to-peer services, and I would like to give a word to Gennaro, who is a specialist and can tell you more about peer-to-peer at Binance.
Yeah, everyone, thank you very much for your introduction. My name is Jan. I'm the local P2P manager for Europe here at Binance, and I'm just here today to give a quick teasing of what's coming up in just a couple of weeks' time. We're going to have another webinar dedicated to P2P. And I'm going to be demystifying a lot of myths about the P2P world and explain to you why some users and merchants choose to trade crypto via P2P, how they make money through this process, and why, in my opinion, P2P is the best way to buy and sell crypto. So, if you want to learn more about the P2P world, feel free to join us in just a couple of weeks.
Thank you, Gennaro. We will post the announcement on that and on our social media and send out emails, so you will be all guys informed.
Thank you.
Okay. If there are no more questions, I will wrap up this session, and of course we will continue doing this similar webinars in Baltic region. And as I mentioned before, this one is in English because we streaming for and focusing on the region, so Estonia, Latvia, Lithuania, but also as the team grows, as we have opportunities, we will also have webinars in local languages. And thanks everyone for your attention. Thank you for sending us questions. If you have other questions, you can always post under this video in the comments, and we will try to answer them as well. And thank you everyone, Sander, Peter, and Gennaro for your participation today.
Thank you. Thank you for watching.
Thank you, Paulina.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.